Hello, everybody, and welcome into Royalty Racing Network. We got some Xfinity official action for you today. Right there, you see your front row of Garrett Maines and Zach Novak. Both are professional Coca-Cola NASCAR Series drivers, so we're in for a little bit of a treat today with that, as we got both of them qualifying 1 and 2 by about 2 tenths over the rest of the field. So it should be a good one. You see the track stats right there. It's a 1.5 mile track here at Homestead Miami Speedway, 81 degrees, 63 track temp. So it should be a good one. Cars sitting on pit road currently ready to go. They're all ready to grid up. We got 24 drivers here today making the start in this Xfinity. Like I said, we got two professionals, I guess, if you would say. The number 12, the number 5 in iRacing, it's 1 and 2, but still I am going to go shouting out their numbers on their cars as the cars head out onto the track for their pace lap, as going to be coming down to the green flag for 45 laps here at Homestead. Nothing with Homestead, you can run the top or the bottom. So in qualifying, Garrett Maines set his quick time hugging that outside wall and was just up there the whole time. And that's how he ran his quick lap, about half a tenth quicker than Zach Novak. Novak was on the bottom. So again, you can run anywhere on this circuit and you're going to have a quick time, which shows going to make for some exciting racing. Again, this is the top split for the 4 p.m. Arizona time for the Xfinity. Top split meaning that it is the best of the best, obviously, as we both have Garrett and Zach in this one as well. Don't count out any of the other drivers. All of them are deserving to be in this top split. All of them have some pretty high I rating, as the 2 cars behind them, James Scully and Caleb Bryan, right behind them. Both of them have 5,000 plus I rating as they are coming down to the green, and the green flag is underway. Maines with a good jump. Novak right on the outside of him as they go down to 1. A little bit of a hiccup from the number 28 of Caleb Bryan. Novak right against the top wall right there. Number 7 of James Scully is heading down on the inside, looking for the second spot as they work their way off of turn 2 for the first time today. A little bit farther back in the pack, you got 3 wide already. 99, 15, 16, 42, 3 wide, coming off of 3 and 4, single file out to just 2 wide. Nope, take that back. 242s are right side by side. 18 clears them both. Back up to the front right there, you got the number 88 as well as the 28, and caution is out for the first time today. It looks like it's going to be Diego Roldan with the yellow. Let's see what happens to him. Gets a little loose off of 1 and 2 and tags the 99, sends him spinning down. Everybody else looks like they're able to avoid it, but he just got hooked and got turned. Let's take a closer look at this from the far chase. It's one of my favorite ones to use. Yeah, looks 3 wide right now. Yep, 15 just gets a little loose and just comes down and tags him, and around he went. Nothing he could do there, just minding his own business on the inside, and bam. Fortunately gets hooked right there. As you got Garrett Maines the top spot right now currently. Zach Novak is second. James Sully, I don't know his last name, how to pronounce it, but he is running in third, as well as you got Dawson Buchanan and Caleb Bryan. Looks like Matt Miller, psych out, comes right back up on track. No takers, as there are only 2 laps into this 45 lap race. 2 cars on pit road, Steven Aguirre and obviously Diego Roldan, getting some work done on his vehicle. See the 4 tires sitting there waiting, getting some of that damage repaired. Thankfully no blown engine for him, so he should get back out there and get some of this damage, and if another caution comes out, he'll get more damage repaired. As it looks like we have the 1 to go. Cars lining up 2 by 2. I really like that Dr. Pepper car. Let's take a closer look at that. I'm a huge Dr. Pepper fan, and I'm really actually pretty... Yeah, that's actually a really good paint scheme right there, Junior Motorsports. I don't recall that being on track. I may have missed it, but that is actually a really nice paint scheme. Nice, simple design. Definitely something I could rock, but I already have actual sponsors and great paints already set it up by Press Gas and Haul Ass Design. So if you need any work done, they are definitely the ones to go, as they have do all the paints for Royalty Motorsports as well as other drivers in various leagues. So if you need a paint done, definitely look them up on Facebook, Press Gas and Haul Ass. That's green flag back in the air. Ooh, a little bit of a... He jumped the start, and the 88 is already around. Caution's going to be right back out. What? See what happened right there? Right from the jump, multiple cars. If you watch any of Top Tier Season 1, it kind of looks like Dover in a sense. As they're coming down. Just the 11 jumped the start. That's all it was. The 11 jumped the start, and around he went, and everybody else have nowhere to go. Piled into a 10, the 13, the 21, the 88 car all damaged. Let's take a look from the blimp here. Let's rewind it a little bit. Watch it unfold again. Yeah, just coming here to the start. You can see the 11 already a little anxious right there, wanting to get going. Coming down. And he just mistimes it and just goes and pushes everybody. And 88 goes around. 6 is involved. 10, 81. Looks like there's just multiple cars involved. You got Roldan right there in the 99 who was involved in the first one. He just stops and is like, nope, I'm not having any part of this. I got damage that I got to repair. As you see, the 88 on pit road currently already. So back under the caution, didn't even get to turn 1. Zach Novak's in the pits as well. He's got a little bit of rear end damage from that, getting plowed into the back of. Do you see his damage right there? Definitely not the way he wanted to start this race. But I still got Gary Maines up in the front. He's another professional like Novak. Yeah, I kind of want to have the in-race chat, but I don't think it would be appropriate at times. Especially after that incident right there, I guarantee you not everybody is having a good time. Ooh, let's look at that Crown Royal car. That's actually a pretty nice one right there as well. Crown Apple. That is a nice paint scheme right there for the number 4 car. That Crown Apple, nicely done by whoever did that. Under these cautions, I'm just going to start going through all these paint schemes because, well, might as well. It's got a little bit of damage there on the right side. Probably scraped the wall. Pace lights are out. We got one to go. Let's look at the number 7 of James Siley. I don't know how you say that last name. That's not a bad looking paint. Can't tell exactly what it is. It looks like Rick's Hot Sauce. Never heard of that company before, but you have to look into that. 42 car coming off pit road. Got the basic yellow Wendy's paint scheme right here of Payson Lindsay. Field kind of gathered back up a little bit. A lot of cars were taken out in that last one. A lot of them are still on pit road trying to catch up. It's the unfortunate thing with iRacing. There's no live control. Everything is all done, so cars are having to wait to make sure so they don't get black flag trying to pass other cars. It's sometimes a little bit of a nightmare, a little bit of a mess. That's why sometimes I think you should have race control for leagues. Pace car pulling off right here as they're going to be coming down to the green flag again. And it is back out. Garrett Maines with a great jump on everybody. And he will lead them down into turn 1. Battle for second between Sali and Alu. Man, these names, I have no idea. And right now, sorry, I'm looking at reading chat right now. Apparently, people are making fun of other people about the type of drink that they have. Man, just let people drink what they want and let it be good and delicious. That's all that matters. But I got Garrett Maines out front as it is 10 laps, 11 laps as they're coming around to complete a 45 here. Hopefully we can get a nice solid green flag run in. Zach Novak already making his way back up to the front. He's already up to 7th spot after getting some repairs done to his Chevrolet. We got the 24 car up in the wall a little bit, scraping, trying to ride that high line. That's the danger to running up the high side. Whoa, we got the 8 going around right there. And the yellow is back out. And he slams the inside wall right there. Let's see what happened. We saw it on the screen a little bit. What the heck? Just gets loose and the 28 just comes right up on him and nowhere for the 28 car to go. Little hit on the wall. Nothing too crazy. Got the 22 right behind him. It's got some right rear damage. A little bit of left front as well. Yeah, this is the top split, guys. It is definitely the top split. Yeah, it's kind of a little of a bit of a shock on how many cautions it is. It's kind of looking like another league that I have seen before. I don't know exactly what the name of it is, but it's kind of looking like that, unfortunately. And just a lot of cautions, and honestly, it's a lot of self spins. He got loose, and 28 had nowhere to go and got in the back of him, and you know, the other one was the, you know, got into the 99. He got loose and just came down on the 99 and spun him. And then the guy being a little too impatient and aggressive on the start. Yeah, I mean, it literally sounds like another league that that I have broadcasted. So I can't remember exactly the name off the top of my head. But yeah, it's kind of like that. So I'm sure these guys are enjoying it, pacing around. Let's look at some more paint schemes, because at this point, might as well. I got the number 42, that nice 42 of one Pablo Montoya. You can see it on the door. It is literally probably taken from Trading Paints. Odd it's on a Toyota and not a Chevy, but it is what it is. Move to the 24 of Richard Lansing right there. It looks like he has the salute to the veterans, firefighters, and military personnel. That red, white, and blue on the side is actually really nice with the American flag on the other side. That is actually very nice. Very nicely done paint scheme. I really like that one, and how it honors all of our first responders as well. And then you got this Busey's car, I think it's called Busey's, Bucky's, I don't know. I don't have one in here, Arizona. I think we're supposed to get one here in Arizona. Apparently it's supposed to be some amazing gas station convenience store, so be something to check out, but it looks pretty cool. Number 16 Budweiser car. I think this is a custom fan-made one. This is definitely something that Junior never ran, at least that I can recall off the top of my head. But not a bad looking car right there. Got the number 1, the Sharpie, throwback to Kurt Busch's days, in the number 97. I don't think it's actually Sharpie. It looks like it's Accelerate, but it's the Sharpie paint scheme. You got the Rubbermaid red right there. That's actually a pretty nice looking car. Nicely done. Number 28 of Caleb Bryan, Purple Rain. Nice car vehicle right there. Love the color of the number on the top as well. Looks really nice. As it looks like we're going to be getting one to go. Let's head back up to the front. As we have one to go. It's just next caution. Hopefully it won't be for a while, but if not, we'll just keep going through everybody's paint schemes for today, and you guys can pick out your favorites, as am I. As we still have 19 cars on the lead lap. It looks like a couple of them have retired. Jacob Brown, Matt Miller, Adam Hammond have all retired already, leaving us with 21 cars. Zach Novak did pit, get some more damage repaired on his vehicle. Dropped him to 11th place. 13th place. Pace car off as we are about ready to go green again. The green flag is out, and Garrett Mays with a great jump. He's already cleared everybody by turn 1, and he just dives in on his preferred line. A little bit of a hornet's nest back here, 3 wide, Novak in it. Ooh, one car gets a little loose, and there he goes around. It looks like no caution. Nope, he gets his stuff going, and he gets going. No caution. Surprisingly, we stay green. Especially considering he did a donut on the back straightaway. I'm surprised that there was no caution, but hey, we stay green and everybody keeps on going. Thought a little bit farther back between Brandon Alphin and Zach Novak. Novak making pretty quick work of him, and he is gone and away and sets his sights on his next victim as he's working his way back up through the field. Battle for 9th between Sean Hilkowicz and Caleb Bryan. Side by side, looks like they're going to absorb the 17 to possibly make it 3 wide. Nope, they'll just be 2 wide off the corner as they come down, working their way down the backstretch of 19 laps of 45. Majority of this race has been under caution. It's nice we're getting a little bit of a green flag run right here. Like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, this one nice thing about Homestead is that you can run all these different lines. and it makes some really great, exciting racing. He's got the 28.8 looking under the 24 right there for the number 7th position. 24 on the wall a little bit, bounces off. No change up front. Looking at this battle for 7th place. Will he get it done? Brian will clear him, but he won't move up. He will still give him the high side, being a little bit of respectful right there. Take a quick peek at Novak. Novak already up to 4th position from restart 13th. Working his way, showing again why he is one of the gentlemen that races in that equal goes. He gets a little bit into the wall right there. Little brush. Kind of with like Kyle Larson from the other day. Garrett Mange still your leader, just running that inside line, saving those tires. Nobody around for him whatsoever. Got a battle right here for the 9th position between multiple cars right here. You got Richard Wanny, Brandon Alphin, Jerry West, Forrest Smith. I wonder if it's the Jerry West. No, probably not. I wonder if there's any relation for any basketball fans out there. As he looks like he's going to be taking it 3 wide right here, coming off of 3 and 4. Down the front stretch they go. Brandon Alphin, Richard Lanning, Jerry West 3 wide. 81 car wants to throw his hat into this ring for the battle for 10th position. An 81 car coming up through the field. He was involved in that wreck from that restart early in the race. Looks like he got his car repaired, and he is going and marching his way up towards the front. He's up to 10th position already. Ooh, 17 gets a little loose right there, entering one. Saves it. Everybody stays off of him. Loses all kinds of momentum, though. But he saves it. We stay green. Nobody got into him. Good patience by those guys right there. Especially the number 8 of Jerry West. 42 car's been sliding back ever since the restart. Restarted near up the front. Been going back. We got a 3 wide battle up front. A little bit farther up between the 28, 18, and 6. Everybody sorts it out. 28 grabs a spot. 26 falls behind. 18's under attack by the 81. Take a look back up at our leaders. No change whatsoever. Garrett Maines leading the way. James Solali in 3rd. Zach Novak has made his way up to 3rd position and gaining ground on your 2nd place. Uthman, the number 4 car, running in 4th. Caleb Ryan in 5th. Ryan Marin in 6th, looking like he's under attack from Forrest Smith in the number 6 position. Got Jerry West in 8th, Payson Lindsay in 9th, and Brandon Alphin and Chad Jones going side by side right now for the 10th spot. Haven't called that number 22 out at all today, as he is worked his way up from the back of the field to the front. Now it's the go time, 17 laps to go. It's time to start making your moves. Try to get some of your IR up. Nose to tail between those three drivers right there. The 18, 17, 22 for 9th position. 18 slaps the wall a little bit right there. Can throw a blanket under these three cars. Down the back straightaway they go. $18 in the wall again. 17 gets the run on the inside as they come out of 3 and 4. He will clear him with ease. 18 gets a run down. Not enough. Just guarantees going to, takes a peek into 1 and 2 right there. Trying to get that spot back. 22 right behind, just watching these two drivers battle it out for the 9th position. 17 takes it up top, and he clears him. 22 with a good run down the back straightaway. He'll look on the inside of the number 18 to take that spot away to move himself up into the top 10. Will he clear him off of 3 and 4? Yes, he will. Give the spot to Chad Jones for the number 10 spot. 18 trying to get there. Bounces off the wall a little bit. It's going to slow his momentum up just a touch. As we were watching that battle, there was a battle. We missed Zach and Novak taking the 2nd spot away from James. And right now, it looks like he is going to be gaining on your leader, Garrett Maines. He is looking for that way. These two are very familiar with each other. Like I said, racing in the Coca-Cola NASCAR series. Both have raced each other previously multiple times. It's always nice to see them in officials run against each other. And it's also a treat for everybody that's running in this race with them. They can learn from them, especially then James in the number 7 and 3rd right now. I guarantee you he is learning a lot from these two. And he's definitely going to carry over for any of the league races he does, as well as other officials. Because, I mean, he is learning from, you know, the best of the best, essentially. You know, Zach Novak is a world champion, and he has been the Coca-Cola NASCAR Series champion. So, I mean, what better person to learn from? So, I guarantee that is definitely a treat for him. And he's hanging right there with him. I mean, he's right there, not that far off of him. Novak taking the high line as they're going to be coming down to 11 laps to go. Oops. A little bit farther back in the field, just kind of working around. Everybody seems to be single filed out. Cars still close to each other. Forrest Smith right all over the back of Uthman for 5th spot. Ryan Marin up to 4th. And that number 6 in Napa. Smith looking on the inside of Uthman as they are running 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th right there on your screen. Uthman looking underneath the 6 of Marin right there. Marin gets a good run down the back straightaway. A little bit of a blinking right there. Nothing too crazy. Smith gets a huge run down the back. He's going to take a look underneath Uthman in 3 and 4. Looking for that 5th spot to get a top 5 finish. And he will clear him. Uthman with a run down the front straightaway. As we have 9 laps to go. Got Jerry West looking underneath Caleb Brown right there. Ooh, a little bit of a hiccup right there for the 81. The 4 looks underneath. 28 right there, the 8 as well. Everybody battling. It's good news for Ryan Marin right now in the number 6. He sees these guys battling. He just will pull away a little bit, give himself a little breathing room as they're going to be coming around to 8 to go. Ooh, the 81 in the wall. 81 tags the wall. Gets in the wall again. It's going to kill his momentum down the front straightaway. Gives a 4 a chance as they enter 1 and 2. 28 is going to look underneath as well. Four cars looking for the 5th position. Finish out with the top 5 as we have a pass for the lead. Zach Novak looking underneath Garrett Maines for first. So you'd be taking the lead. Maines has led it from green till now, but it looks like Novak is having a better run. He's got him off the corner. Maines not going to let him go that easily as they come down to 7 laps to go. Novak drives it down into 1 and 2. Maines on the high side of 1 and 2. Right there is James in the number 7 and 3rd. Looks like Novak has a better run off of 1 and 2. He will clear the 12 of Maines as they come down the straight. Maines with a great run. Not going to look. Just get right to the back bumper of Novak as they both enter in high off of in 3 and 4. Ooh, Novak gets a little loose right there. That's going to open the door. That's exactly what Maines wanted, was to get him loose. He got him loose, and here they go. Down the front straightaway, side by side. 7 looking right there. If these two make contact, then 7 will just squeak on by and get the win. Maines clears them as they enter 1 and 2. Novak back on the high side, fighting higher as he comes out of the corner. Is he going to do what James did? No, he's just going to use his huge run down the back straightaway, and he will make the pass. Entering 3 and 4. Novak to the lead as they come to 5 to go. Maines right there, right behind him. Let's take a look back at the guys back here. It looks like Uthman and Forrest Smith even out. Jerry West and Caleb Bryan right there battling for the 7th position. As these guys are in a fight for the last top 5 spot right there. So it's a little bit sorted out. Everybody's there. No, just as I say that, 8's going to be looking underneath the 81. 6 right there has built that little bit of a little cushion. He wants to see these guys keep fighting it. He wants to finish in that 4th spot. West on the inside of the 81. He's going for it. He's going for the number 4 car of Uthman right there for the number 5th spot. Side by side with a loose off the corner as they go down the back straightaway. He'll slot in right there in between Uthman and Smith. He'll be in 6 as he's looking underneath there, right there. 6 still blinking a little bit in front of them. As it is 3 laps to go. No change at the front between Novak and Maines. James is in 3rd right there, following right behind him as this is battle for the number 5th spot between West and Uthman right there. West clears them both right there. West, nice little run right now. He's up to 5th spot after starting 15th. He's up 10 from the start of the race. Had a good run going for him. As it looks like he has cleared everybody here. It kind of sets his sight on the 6. The 6 really loose off of 3 and 4 right there as it is 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Let's take back up to the leaders. Ooh, everybody's right there. 1, 2, 3. Nose to tail. Novak has built a little bit of a lead coming up of a lap car as they head down the back straightaway for the 2nd and final time. Novak has the advantage. He has pulled away a little bit. And the yellow is out as they are coming Maze. Oh, this changes everything. Maze by himself. Oh, that's on purpose. Oh, that is on purpose. Oh, he just stopped on track and he just wow. Wow, he brought out the yellow on purpose. That is wow. Oh man, that's not good. That's not right, folks. That is not right. That's wow. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. That's Wow. That's unbelievable. I can't believe he just deliberately brought the own caution out for that. Wow. Deliberately bringing out the caution. And here they look. Everybody going to psych out? Anybody going to psych out? Yeah, they're coming. They are coming. Zach Novak in the pits. Everybody looks like they followed. Yep, everybody coming down pit road right now. Yep, everybody on pit road right now currently. What a turn of events. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Everybody getting 4 tires? Yep, it looks like everybody's getting 4 tires. Who gets out? The 4 car takes 2. 4 car takes 2 as everybody comes out right here. It's going to be the 12, the 5, and the 7. They all stay out. But give it to the 4th car of Uthman right there. Took 2 tires. He took a gamble. Will it pay off? Another car took a gamble. The number 8 of Steven Aguirre right there. He took only 2 tires, or took no tire. He did not pit. He stayed out. Trying to get that gamble. As you see the damage to his vehicle, I think he just tried staying out. Might as well pull something, maybe get a better finish than what he would have. So hey, you never know. You never know. But Uthman with the gamble, 2 tires. And just as I say that, Steven Aguirre does pit. Maybe he wanted to lead one lap. Get the lap let in. But back up to the front, it is Uthman, Maines, Novak. That is how they run. Maines with that first pit stall gets out before Novak. This is going to get very interesting, folks. All because of that one that you see right there. The number 1 of Matthew Mays stopping on track and deliberately bringing out the caution as the leaders are coming around to take the white flag. That is insane. That is something that blows my mind that he did that. And wow, that is something I'd be upset if I was Novak Maines, you know, because it changes everything. It changes this whole race, you know. Let's see what happens with this green-white checker finish. As we got the 1 to go. You got Uthman, you got Maines, Novak, James in 4th, Ryan Marin, Jerry West, K.O. Brown, Forrest Smith, Brandon Alphin, and Chad Jones, your top 10. This is going to be a heck of a restart. Can Uthman hold them off on those 2 tires? And Maines and Novak get around him. And they are working out of 3 and 4. They're going to be coming to the starter stand right there for this green-white checkered finish. Lights are on. Pace car pulling off as we are going to be going to the the Geico restart zone. And the green flag is back in the air. Uthman with a great jump. Novak already looking underneath the main. James looking on the high side right there as they come into 1 and 2. Maines right there on the high side. Novak on the low side. Maines is going to have the advantage. Novak goes up a little bit. Ooh, gets loose off of 3 and 4. Same as James right there. Down the back straightaway they go. Looks like Maines has cleared Uthman right there. Yes, he has. They go into 3 and 4. Novak on the high side, who pretty much had the race won. Here they come down to the white flag. Is going to be one to go. Look at Ryan Marion right now looking on the inside of Novak. Novak's going to look underneath Uthman as they go into 1 and 2. Maines is already checked out by about 3 car lengths. Novak clears him as he slides right up the high slide. Novak on the high side looking down the back straightaway. Maines is gone. Maines is gone. He has checked out completely. Great restart by him. Novak looked like he was going to have the race win, but unfortunately he will not, as they're going to be coming off of the 3 and 4. It is going to be Garrett Maines taking the win with Zach Novak in second, James in third, Uthman in fourth. No change for him whatsoever. Garrett Maines is your winner in this Xfinity Series, 4 p.m. Arizona time. Top split with Zach Novak in second, James in third, Uthman in fourth, Caleb Ryan in fifth, Ryan Marion in sixth, Jerry West seventh, Brandon Alphin in eighth, Forrest Smith in ninth, and Payson Lindsay in 10th. What a race it was right there. Garrett Maines will take the win, and he'll do his burnout right there on the front straightaway. Great race by him. It would have been a heck of a last lap if he could have gotten around him. If he could have gotten around Novak, but unfortunately that gentleman stopped on track and brought out the caution, resulting in his green light. Uthman with a 2-tire stop, tried it out, ended up finishing fourth, which he definitely picked up some spots, so not too bad for him at all. But that's going to do it for us here at the Royalty Racing Network. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support.